the stand is for me to put my Bible. And so I'm sure that each and every one of you had opportunity to be tested of walking in love. I know I have been. And I'm sure glad, as I was saying to Travis earlier, for 1 John 1:9, which says, confess your sins and he is faithful to forgive you. Because you try to do this walking in love walk and the devil's going to be right there. But the good thing is if you do blow it, run to Jesus and confess to him. And then we're still walking in love. And I'm waiting for the fire to fall on here, and I know it's going to. And it's not going to be long, and everybody's going to be drawn. And I say that because Mickey and Ken don't know that I was praying for them. I wasn't going to say this when I was up here. I didn't know it was Mickey and Ken. But I've been praying, and I know the Lord showed me through you that the prayers are coming to pass. Is my heart for this whole area is that Lymburn would come out. We come from all over the place to this church, and we love it. But my prayer was that Lymburn would, and I know that Mickey and Ken are just that, almost the first fruit of it. And they will be coming. And it's not because, it's not that they don't like Pastor Jack. In fact, I said to Pastor Jack, I heard more bad things in Dawson Creek about him than I do here in Hythe. I hear good things here. So I said, but it's far to come from him. So anyway, that's enough from me. Now I'm going to decree over the church, John 15, 1 to 14. And this is how we do walk in the love. This is how we keep in that love. And this is Jesus speaking. I am the vine, I am the true vine, and my Father is the husbandman. So our Father is the one that's pruning us when it hurts and squeezes us and all of that. It's our Father doing that. He's the husbandman. That's what it means, the gardener. Every branch in me that beareth not fruit, he taketh away. And every branch that beareth fruit, he purges it, that it may bring forth more fruit. Now ye are clean through the word which I have spoken unto you. Yeah. And this means the word that Pastor Jack is preaching. I'm just going to insert that. The word which I have spoken unto you when it comes from here. Abide in me, this is Jesus speaking, and I in you. As the branch cannot bear fruit of itself, except it abide in the vine, no more can ye, except ye abide in me. I am the vine, ye are the branches. He that abideth in me, and I in him, the same bringeth forth much fruit. For without me you can do nothing. And that's so true. If a man abide not in me, he is cast forth as a branch and is withered, and men gather them and cast them into the fire, and they are burned. If ye abide in me, and my words abide in you, ye shall ask what you will, and it shall be done unto you. Herein is my Father glorified, that ye bear much fruit, so shall ye be my disciples. As the Father hath loved me, so have I loved you. Continue ye in my love. If ye keep my commandments, ye shall abide in my love, even as I have kept my Father's commandments and abide in his love. These things have I spoken unto you, that my joy might remain in you, and that your joy might be full. This is my commandment, that ye love one another as I have loved you. Greater love hath no man than this, that a man lay down his life for his friends. Ye are my friends, if ye do whatsoever I command you. And Lord, you asked me to decree this over our church, and so I'm decreeing not just in the physical area here, but the ones that can't be here today, I decree that over them as well. And you say that when we decree something, it shall come to pass. And so I know that your word is fruitful, and this will come to pass. God bless you.
watch her doing that all the time.
Wow, talk about weird being back up here. I have been reading a set of books, and it's about a girl. She becomes this vampire, and she starts trusting this. She believes in this goddess who has given it to her, and she follows in her footsteps, and it's pretty much a god. And she meets this nun, and she's like, "Oh my gosh, she's gonna condemn me in that." And she starts talking, and it goes to show, and the nun's like, "I don't care. I look at your goddess as another one of ours, our Sister Mary." And when I read that, I was like, wow, that goes to show that it doesn't matter what we are or what we believe in. It's what we are. And we can't go around condemning others or other religions and that. It's time that we look at it. We're all serving one God. We just have different points of views on it. And I believe that if everybody has their own boundaries on how far they go on where they believe and in certain areas, but we all do serve one God. And that's okay. It's our view. And in Luke it tells us that we shall not condemn others, for we will be condemned when we do condemn others. And that is 100% true. I found that, and I started applying it to myself, and I was in school and there was a girl that everybody condemned really bad, and she missed a bunch of class, and I helped her get caught up, and the teacher come over and he's like, "Thank you, it really helped me out." And I'd understood it really good, so it allowed me to help. And I was doing nothing anyways. And she thanked me because her mom was planning on sending her to boot camp if she didn't pass this year. And it really made me happy that I was able to help her with something that she was really struggling with.
Good afternoon. My husband and I haven't been here since, I would say, about October. And it's only because we've prayed and the Lord had taken us away for, well, some people call it a sabbatical, and some people would call it, you know, don't forsake the assembly and all the things that Lily was talking about, but this week God spoke to us. Actually, He spoke to me in prayer. My husband was at work and said, "You're going to church this Sunday." I said, "Okay, Lord, I'm going to church this Sunday." And I didn't say anything to my husband. My husband walks in the door from work and he said, "We're going to church on Sunday." And I had prayed, "I need confirmation." Well, there was the confirmation. So, in the time that we've been away, God has revealed visions. He's revealed good and bad dreams, some of which I don't even remember. But one particular thing that seems to be, I don't know if it's in your message this morning, Pastor, or this afternoon. The word, and I got this on, what date did I put on that? Wednesday, the 10th of February. The word that I got was beloved. And so I'm going, okay, I'm beloved. And then I went and looked it up, and I'm going, okay.